then your time will start now.
So since he's a little worked up, I'm just going to stay calm and quiet and have him come over to me. Go, boy. Trying to get him to draw towards me and rely on me. He's still calm for his buddies. He's just a little insecure. Good boy, it's okay. Good, very nice. Good job, buddy. Good job, yeah. I like how soft and quiet he came over to me and he was snorting and releasing. Good job. Yeah. Good boy, you're all sweaty, huh? Good. Good job. Thank you. So he was napping earlier, so he's a little dirty, so I just want to brush him off for the saddle. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, just get the spot where I'm going to have the saddle. Good boy. I really like how I drew his nose towards me and asked to go around him, and he didn't try to follow me today like the last couple of days he was. Good job. Thank you. Good boy. So yesterday he was a little sticky with picking up his feet. And how I approached his feet yesterday was how I would approach a horse at home when I have the time to put into them to give them the cue to pick up their feet. So what I did is I started here, went down and asked him to pick up his feet. And he was a little sticky, so whenever a horse is a little sticky like that, I'll just take the rope around to save my own back and maybe add a little bit of pressure with the rope. Good. Good job. So I'm just going to hold the pressure there. And with the rope, I'm standing up tall, I have a little bit more control over his head so he's not looking around at you guys. And he's more focused on what I'm doing. Yeah, he gets a little stuck. There you go. Good boy. See if that loosened him up. Nope. Good boy. Good job. So just then, I didn't want to hold his leg up for too long because I don't want him to get stressed, and he did a really good job. Good boy, it's okay. So when I'm going for the back leg now, I want to stay close to his body. I don't want to be too far away. I'm going to rub right here, let him know I'm back here, slide the rope down, ask him to pick up at his back leg. Ooh. Good job. And the rope provides safety, so I don't get kicked. Let's see if he'll pick up this side without the rope first. It's all right. Nope, that's fine. He's trying, but he's just a little scared and uneasy, so for my own safety and control over his head, I'm going to ask with the rope. Good boy. Buddy. Staying with him. Good. He's trying. That was a nice try. Let's see if he can get you standing a little bit more square. So the reason why I asked him to stand a little bit more square, because so then he would, there we go, good boy, feel a little bit more inclined to pick up his leg for me. When they're kind of all crooked, it's hard for them to find balance, especially for the younger horses. Good boy. Good. And when I'm asking him to square up and asking him to back up, that's also prepping him for asking to back up under saddle. There's a good boy. Again, I didn't want to hold it for too long. Gonna start with the back leg now. Good job. Gave him a warning with my hand first. Gonna ask with the rope. Good. He kind of moved around a little bit. I'm gonna wait. Good job. Good boy. Oh, look at that. He held it there for me. Good boy. So since he picked up all 4 feet, I'm gonna move on to saddling. There you go. Good job. What do you think? Good boy. Oh, what a good boy. So that time I just went for it. He seemed pretty relaxed. He's breathing. I need to breathe a little bit too. Good boy. So I don't want to rush the saddling process, but I also don't want him to overthink. No, yeah. It's Anna's first time. Good boy. Again, I'm gonna have him check out the saddle here, bring his attention back over here on me instead of the crowd. Good boy. So it's not a surprise when I come up with the saddle. Good boy. Good job. So proud of you. And today when I'm saddling too, I'm kind of being a little bit more, not careless, but I'm being a little bit more quick with it and letting things jingle around. Because I think he's capable of hearing the sounds and feeling that. Good boy. Make sure everything's good to go up here. Good job, buddy. I'm holding him on a little bit of a shorter lead too today. There's a lot more distractions, there's a bigger crowd, and I really want his attention on me. I don't want things to come as a surprise to him. And I want him to let him know that I'm here for him. And that's where having contact and constant communication, or consistent communication with your horse is important. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Ooh. Good man. So he started to take a little step there, but I like how when I just add a little pressure to the lead line, he didn't really care too much about it, and he stopped and listened to me. Good boy. Now I'm going to start with the back cinch. Ooh. I love how curious he is today about me saddling him up. He's also just standing here calmly and quiet. Good boy. Yeah. Now I'm going to put my side pull on. I like starting colts and side pulls because it's not too invasive to their face, and it helps them learn how to steer a little bit easier. I train a lot for the public, and most horses have a good handle on them before I start them. So this is actually my first time in front of a crowd of people starting colts, but also one that I've never met before. Just a little bit of background on me. I have a horse training and lesson barn. I also have boarding in Sunbury, Ohio. Oh boy.
Kaylie, you have 20 minutes remaining in your round pen session. There are 20 minutes left.
Thank you. Bring your head back down. Oh boy. So now that I have them all tacked up, I'm going to put my opposite rein that I'm not using up on the saddle horn, just so it's not dangling around or getting caught up in anything. And next, I'm going to work on my rope. So this will be my first time actually introducing the rope to him, but I think he's at a good mindset to be introduced to something new. He's already used to me rubbing on him with the reins and the lead rope and the halter. So I'm going to let it make noise, put it all over his body. Because when I do have the rope out, accidents happen, and sometimes I'm not so grateful. I'm actually not a roper, and I just did a roping clinic last year, but that's the extent of my roping knowledge. But I know it's important to introduce new things to horses, and since I'm not great at roping, I want him to feel it kind of move around, because if it touches him, I want him to be able to handle that, hear the sound. Good boy. Good job. Love how curious he is about it. When I'm introducing something new to a horse, and he's already used to me being next to him, like all the lunge work we did the other day, I'm going to try to stay behind his shoulder back by the girth area here, because when I swing the rope, that's where I'm going to be, on his back. Good boy. It's okay. I'm also right-handed, so my biggest goal is for him to get used to the rope being on his right-hand side. But I wanted to be on the left-hand side to start with, since he's a little bit more secure on that side. He needed a walk. I'm going to allow that just for a brief second, and then bring him back to me. Good boy. So now I'm going to have him get used to the rope on this side. Good job, buddy. What do you think? Huh? That's okay. That's okay. Good job. Good boy. He's already doing better with the rope than I thought he would be, since he wasn't really a fan of the flag yesterday. Good job. Purposely making it have like chaos over here. It's all right. Come back to me. Good boy. Good job. I like how quickly he comes back to me when he gets a little nervous. He's not darting away. Good boy. So just like I introduced the flag and other objects, I kept it low and subtle. I didn't want to make it too chaotic right from the get-go. Good job. I love how curious you are about it. Then the next step, once he got used to it being thrown out in front of him, or just got to see it be thrown out in front of him, I'm going to put it up on the saddle horn and kind of ask him to move out a little bit so he can see it in his eye behind his back. Or not. Somehow things get tangled when you bring it from back there to up here. Ooh. Good job, buddy. That's where having quick tying skills is helpful. All right. Good boy. He's starting to feel it on his neck there. Easy. He got a little scared, so I'm just going to bring his hindquarters around and bring his shoulder back to me. Good boy.
Yes.
See if he'll move the other direction. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he just took out a deep breath, too. I like that. Good job. Good boy. Easy. Good. Beautiful. Easy.
You have 15 minutes remaining in your round pen session. 15 minutes left.
Perfect. All right. Gonna tighten the girth here and work on walk, trot, and hopefully lope under the saddle. Good boy. I'll take the mounting block. Good boy. So just like the last couple days, plop the mounting block down like it's nothing, not a sound to be scared of. I'm gonna walk him over to the mounting block. What a good boy. Again, he didn't line up perfectly, but he stepped forward and got close enough, so I'm just gonna move the mounting block so it's good for me to get on. Good boy. Good job. I love getting on a horse at the mounting block and they don't just walk off. I want them to stand there because if he was to walk off and I wasn't ready yet, I could fall and then spook him, and I don't want him to get scared of the mounting process. Good job. Another thing I'm remembering to do is take some deep breaths when I get on, because I want to calm nervous system and I want to calm his nervous system too. Good job, buddy. Beautiful. Good job. Since he's got a nice forward walk, I'm going to try to encourage him to trot. So I'm moving my hips a little bit faster, putting a little pressure on his leg, or on my legs on his belly. And I'm trying to keep my clucking in rhythm, not chaotic, not undeliberate. Trot. I'll use my hand for some support since I can't have my pen wrangler today. Go boy. Easy. He got a little nervous there. I didn't necessarily want him to stop or slow down, but I'm glad that was his reaction instead of going fast and getting unbalanced and upset. Easy. He got a little unsure there in the trot, so I just kept encouraging him to go forward. Good man. Oh. Good man. Oh, what a comfortable lope. Good job. Good. Nope. Gonna switch directions. He got a little stuck in that corner, so I wanted to encourage him to keep going forward. Good, easy. Easy. Good. So since his trot is really nice right now, I'm going to take that moment and ask him to go into a lope. Oh, almost. Good. Good. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. So I wanted him to come down into a stop, so I just held my hands in a position that I knew he would run into. Good boy.
You have 10 minutes remaining in your round pen session. 10 minutes is all you have left.
Okay. Good boy. Good job. So I'm going to take this time to kind of let him decompress and take in what he just did. Sometimes if they start moving around, they don't even know what happened. I love how he's sneezing right now. He's releasing. He's walking around more relaxed. Good. Good job. I already knew watching him from the beginning how he was maybe going to be a little sticky. Once you got him going, he's going to want to die out quickly. You might not have thought that when he first came running out here, kicking at the cameraman or trying to go over the panels. But I know he dies out quickly. He's kind of a lower temperament horse, which I really like. But sometimes it's a little bit harder to keep him going. Good job. Good. Ooh. Oh, nice stop, buddy. So now I'm going to ask him to back up. And when I'm asking to back up, I'm setting my hands again in a place he's going to feel a little bit of pressure. I'm going to close my legs and kind of lean back. Good. So I didn't fully release him, but I loosened up my grip on him when he took that half step back. So right here, I'm kind of feathering my fingers like, hey. Don't want him to get in that habit of shaking his head and trying to get away from the pressure. He needs to use his brain. Good. Ask him to back up again. Good job. Good boy. Good. He tried. We'll move forward. What time am I at?
You have 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining.
Perfect. Ooh. Ooh. Good. So I'm going to take my time and unravel my rope here. Good boy. Good, yeah. I like that he's checking it out. He sees it in his eye. No eating it. Good boy. Good. I like that he was wanting to play with it instead of spooking at it. Good job. Proud of you. Good boy. Since he's a little sticky on the stop and back up, I might work on that a little bit more. Ooh. Good stop, buddy. Oh, Nice try. Tss.
5 minutes remaining in your round pen session.
Okay. Good boy. Ooh. Ooh. Back. Back. Tss. So, when I'm giving him a direction, when he starts to throw a little tantrum, I add in that little tss noise just to get his attention and get him thinking instead of just, zoning out or just being a baby. Good boy. Ooh. Because I don't want him to get in the habit of just being able to shake his head. Good. Thank you. Good boy. Good. There we go. So I'm going to ask him to move forward after that. He didn't give me much sass on that. He thought about it. But he's like, that didn't work out well for me last time. Good boy. Ooh. So my pen wrangler just told me I should throw my lariat. And I had all intentions of doing that, but he didn't seem too bothered by it. So my main goal right now is really getting him to move forward, staying relaxed, and listening to the stop, good boy, and the backup.
You have 3 minutes remaining.
Since that's where I'm a little stuck today, or he's a little stuck. Good man. That was nice. So the first couple times I asked for a backup, I rewarded him after one step. That time I expected a little bit more from him, because it's not his first time feeling that. He knows what I'm asking. Ooh. 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 Good man. So just then, when I asked him to stop and he did start to, stand there nicely, he got distracted, so I'm going to ask him to move forward. With these young horses, it's very easy for them to get distracted. They're babies. But I want them to stay focused on me and stay focused on what we're doing. If I allow him too much time to look at the crowd, easy, he might start to overthink it, and then I lose him. Good man. Good. Good.
You have 1.5 minutes left in your round pen session.
Good. Easy. So right here, he's a little, how do I describe it? He's a little stiff going to the left right now.
1 minute left.
And he's looking to the outside, so I'm kind of giving him a little pressure to the inside, right? And like, hey, come back to me, especially when he gets by the camera, man. Good thing he's performance bred. He's going to really like the cameras out there. Ooh, nice stop. That was beautiful, buddy. Good job. Let me catch my breath.
You have 30 seconds remaining when you must leave the round pen.
Okay. I'm going to take this second just to, we don't get a break today. Catch my breath. Let him catch his. If he's got to walk, that's fine. I'd much rather him be walking and then stuck. Good boy. Good boy. You're gonna leave the round pen now and start the obstacle course.
That is literally time.
Perfect. I'm on time
Yeah.
today.
Thanks for the heart attack. Appreciate it.
I have to keep the audience guessing. So this is his first time out of the round pen. I'm going to try to keep him close to the round pen, but not so close that he runs me into it, since it's his comfort zone. Good boy. I like that, even though he was cautious going through there, when I pushed him forward, ooh. Good boy. So then he wants to go to the gate back to his friends. So I'm really encouraging him to move forward and keeping pressure on my inside rein, letting him know, no, we don't get to go back to the gate. Timing is everything. And when he starts to bring his head to the outside, I want to be prepared to catch him before it happens, not after it happens, because then I'm going to be sitting there struggling, trying to get his attention back on me. Easy. Good boy. Good job. So right here, he's already looking to the gate. I have my outside leg on, inside rein on, getting his attention back in here and asking him to move forward. Good boy. Good. Now I'm going to switch directions. We've already walked around that time twice. Don't run me into that panel. So now it's funny because it's opposite. He wants to be closer to the round pen, so I have my inside leg on and bringing my outside leg in for support when he starts to drift out.
The judges have asked me to remind you, when you're done practicing and ready, make sure you declare loudly.
Okay. I'm going to declare my walk to the left around the arena. Good. So another good thing to remember, when you're trying to work with a horse on direction, keeping yourself straight, centered, and your eyes on the prize or the direction you want to go is super important. So now that I've got him moving nicely, I'm trying to pay attention to the next panel in front of me so I can make a nice, good circle. Good boy. Switch directions. I'm going to declare my walk to the right. Good man. You're doing so good, buddy. Good job. So right here, he's already starting to look to the gate. So I'm encouraging him to the right with my inside rein, my outside leg. And since I want to stay walking, I'm not going to be as assertive with my leg. I'm just going to hold it there. That's a good job. Good job. Good job. I'm going to encourage him into a trot now that I completed my walk. Good. Easy, buddy. I'm going to declare my trot to the right. Easy. Good boy. Good boy, Chevy. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and declare and try for the lope. Pray for me. Oh, thank you. Good boy, Chevy. What a handsome boy. Ow. Come on. Thank you. Whew, this is a workout. Whew. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch directions. I got to catch my breath. Did I already do my walk to the left? No? Okay. I'm going to declare my walk to the left. You guys like the sound of my breathing? At least Anna laughed at me.
If you'll breathe more, the tingling feeling goes out of your lips.
I can't even feel my lips. My tongue is so dry. Oh, good boy. Good job. Wait, trot. Good man. I'm going to declare my trot to the left. Good. Good. Okay. Canner. Thank you. Here. I'm declaring my lope to the left. Easy. Don't run into the barrel. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you didn't see all that scary stuff. Whew.
I hope you're having as much fun as we are.
I am having a lot of fun.
Good.
All right. I'm going to declare my stop. Ooh. Good man. I'm going to declare my backup. One. No. Oh. It's okay, buddy. I know. It's a scary crowd out there. I was hoping to use you guys to help him back away from you guys, but ooh, no, not doing that. So the reason why he felt like he had to rear, because he's really locking up his neck. So I'm going to ask him to move his hindquarters. Thank you. And we're just going to move on to the next thing. Good job, buddy. So he really liked the tarp yesterday. I'm going to start with the tarp. This is me declaring I'm going to try to go over the tarp. So he's a little nervous of the crowd, but he's looking. And he's lowering his head and he's checking it out. So I really like that. Let him stop for a second. I might not go at it facing the crowd on this side since he's a little nervous. Good. You stepped on it, so I'm gonna stop, reward him, ask again. Good man. Good boy. Oh, good job.
You have 20 minutes remaining in this session.
Okay. I like that he's looking at this obstacle. I'm trying number one, or I'm declaring number one now.
You do not have to declare the trail obstacles.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Hey, you got me talking now. I can't stop. I gotta.
You're welcome to keep talking.
You know, I'm just walking through it myself. Good boy. You can't eat it though, okay? Oh, good boy. He was great with the bridge yesterday, so I knew that was going to be no problem. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to run around the barrels to the right, make it easier for myself. Good man. Look at you. I'm purposely going over the obstacles at a walk the first time so he can focus on it. Good boy. You love the crowd, huh? Good boy. Oh, I lost my microphone. Phone died. Oh.
Did we just... We lost sound everywhere.
Ooh.
We lost sound everywhere.
My
We're
microphone
all
died.
dead.
I guess all sound is off. I'm going to try the rope here.
Check, check, check.
I wanted him to go around
I'll go
over
down
here in
there,
this
yeah.
corner and get used to all the crowd before I try it. Good boy. Good boy.
Test, test,
Ooh. Ooh. Good man.
test, test. Just keep going. Talk as loud as you can. I'll stay
'Kay.
where you can hear me.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Perfect. Good job, buddy. Let's go back. So he got a little nervous about me bringing the rope out. That's okay. I'm going to let him see it in his eye so it's not scaring him. I'm just holding it there like it was, but it's just a little bit higher now. Ooh. Ooh. Good boy. So, I don't get points docked if I don't catch the cow. But I think there should be extra points if I do. Since
We'll
I'm
all
not a
give
rover.
you a point of happiness if you catch the
Okay.
steer.
Don't run it over.
Your boyfriend said he will buy you dinner if you catch the steer.
Good. Who? Does this count if I just set it on there? Oh, okay, I caught it. I'm just going to leave that. Good boy. Again, I'm not a roper. What a good job. What a good job. What time am I at?
You have 14 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm sorry, 15 minutes and 10 seconds remaining.
Did I do everything?
Running out of my,
Oh, feet.
No.
Heck, yeah. Thank you.
she didn't do that better than me.
Good boy.
You asked if you've done everything, and so the answer is no.
Good job. All right. I'm going to dismount and work on the feet then. Good boy. We did it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. All right. Good job. Oh, you tried. You gotta hold it up, buddy. Good man. Good man. Good job.
You have 15 minutes remaining.
Good boy. I honestly didn't think I would have extra time today, so I definitely did not plan a freestyle. But maybe I'll go try my roping skills a little bit. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. So his owner told me that he wants to take him and compete him in roping. And that's actually one of my dreams and goals, is to start doing roping within the next year. Like I said, I did a roping clinic with my friend Camden Corzat. He's a local trainer as well. And he taught really nicely, and my plan is to start taking lessons from him, because as a trainer I really believe that it's important to continue your education as a trainer. And some of the best trainers know that they don't know everything and that there's still a lot to learn. So I really want him to just watch me work with the rope. I'm not really going to pay attention. I have my line a little loose so that if he wanted to step away, he could, but not too loose where he's going to run away from me. So I'm just going to bring it up. And I'm purposely keeping it off to the side. Good boy. Whoa, what was that?
So for the audience's information, at this point, she's being judged freestyle points. It's the last thing remaining. She has plenty of time to work on anything she chooses as freestyle, and the judges will score it accordingly.
So I'm trying to get him used to it on the ground first. Good boy. Swinging it around, letting him get used to that. Now I'm going to come off to the side, because when I'm on him, it's going to be swinging around off to the side. Again, I don't care if he walks. Watch, he's going to run into it. Yep. Easy. Yeah. Good boy. Make my rope a little, or rein a little shorter. It's okay, buddy. Good job. Good job. Bring it up and over him. Good boy. Let's walk. Go back to the obstacle here. Get myself situated. Good boy. Start back over here. And if you notice, when I'm bringing it around, I'm trying to keep it in rhythm. Good boy. It's really weird for them to see it out of the side of their eye. Good boy. I'm also letting it hit the ground and make a noise, because when it lands in front of them, it might make a noise. Good boy. Good job. Swing it up and over again. Ooh. Now he's just getting a little worked up. Things are going on around him. Good boy. Good job. And if I can't swing it up on his head today, that's no problem. Don't want to mess him up for his owner. Good job, buddy. I really like that he doesn't mind it flying out in front of him, though, or it making a noise on the cow's head. Good boy. Since he handled that pretty good, I'm going to walk away just a little bit. Give him some time to just relax and meditate on what I was just doing. I could just get on him and throw it, but I really want to prepare him. I don't want it to come as a surprise to him when I start swinging it around. Hence why I didn't put so much pressure. Oh, good boy. Good. So much pressure on the obstacle when I was on his back. Good boy. I don't want to make any problems.
Have 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes left in this session.
Time's going by slow. Ooh. See, I told you, I don't know what I'm doing. Good boy. It's nice, though, that even though I don't know what I'm doing, I'm fumbling around right here. He's still getting curious about it, and he's not getting too scared and worked up.
So this is your time, and you are welcome to use it any way you want. The judges just want you to know there is no penalty for leaving the pen early.
Okay. Thanks. I don't need any more penalties. Hey, everybody in this corner likes to laugh. I am going to end there. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay, buddy. Good job. You handled that well. Thank you for not completely killing me. Good. Thank you. Can I turn this off, or do you want that on?
You can turn that off. Absolutely. Good job. Take your tack off. That's not being judged. Good job on completing your Colt. We're proud of you. You bet. Okay, so Kaylie, we finished up your third session, final session.
Yeah.
Your work is done.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
I'm still catching my breath. It was amazing. I'm really proud of him. I'm proud of us, and he just took it out of the park today. I'm really proud of him.
So yesterday there was some pretty serious disappointment for you.
Yes.
And today you're pretty happy with where you ended up.
I am very happy with where I ended up today. I actually ended up with extra time today, just like I did the first day. And so I took use of that time to try to get him used to the rope, since I didn't get to touch on that much in the round pen like I would like, and I didn't want him to leave there just not knowing what that rope was there for. So I just took my time with it, and on the ground, I didn't want to do it from the saddle right away because he wasn't ready for that. So I just took that time to, kind of prepare him with the rope, and then also talk to the crowd about why I was doing what I was doing. So strategy-wise, you just sort of made some cut the chicken's head off, make type decisions. Yes.
Did that leave openings for the other competitors?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you went out and you had the most ground to cover of everybody.
Yes.
How close do you think you got?
I think I got up there at least. I don't know if it was close enough, but at the end of the day, don't really care about winning. I care about doing right by that colt. And when I came out of the pen, the owner said, "You did it right," and we're really appreciative of that. And
That's
so
really neat.
Yeah, that really.
That's pretty special.
She just made me cry, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it out of the way before Ken talks to me.
So do you have any remorse for giving me a heart attack on the time leaving the round pen?
No, not at all. No. Because you made a comment about my weight and my age all week, so.
I commented that you looked much younger.
You said my name wrong too.
I did do that.
So no remorse, no remorse.
No remorse, because I mean, you literally, his back end stepped across the bar at exactly the second.
That's awesome.
So,
I was just like,
timing.
I'm gonna go for it. So.
Well, good job. We're very proud of the work you've done here, and thank you for
so
being
much.
here.
Thank you so much.
You bet.